Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Fight to the Top. Today, just looking at the status screen there. Today we have, we have a showdown in New York, charity race that I'm probably going to skip, and then Darlington stuff. And if we have time, truck race at Lowe's could be happening as well. Got the All-Star race. You know what? Since I'm probably going to show this on screen, I said, yeah, maybe we just make this stuff the episode, and then the truck and the All-Star race can be an episode too, I guess, because that'll be pretty lengthy probably. I don't know, we'll see how things balance out. But anyway, first things first, we have this showdown, and I don't remember who it's against. Jamie McMurray, is it? Yeah, that's right. He's mad at me or whatever. He said I was scared to face him or whatever, so yeah. Yeah, I tried to ease onto the gas because I thought that would help, and it didn't go. And then I punched it, and it spun the tires anyway. And now he has a huge gap on us. I don't think there's any way to avoid doing that, to be honest. So we gotta run him down now, which should be doable. This is one of the ones where, one of the tracks where they can be a little more competitive sometimes. Harder to pass and such, but I reckon we'll be okay. Anyway, yeah. I don't remember if there was anything I was supposed to talk about. Did I do an off-screen cup race? Don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember anymore, man. It all blurs together, especially lately. I've been having a hard time finding time to record, and also being in the right headspace to record. And it has not led to very memorable experiences either. So like if I do have to do a cup race off screen, I don't always remember every detail of it. Like the last episode when I was trying at the beginning to remember what happened in that race, it's like, oh, hi. Didn't really expect to get a run on him there. It just sort of happened. Come under here, maybe get a little run. Set him up for this turn. Yeah, look at that. Downshift action gets us accelerating up off the corner, and we lead lap 2. But anyway, yeah. The main channel I've been struggling to get videos up on, and barely getting these done. It's just been a thing, man. I do have something though that I was working on, which is not related to this series, but if you guys watch my NASCAR Heat 5 series, I've done a little bit of modding. Nothing crazy, don't worry, but let's just say I decided to add a few new names to things. And so starting in the next season, like when I'm starting the Xfinity, and I'm still running trucks as well, you guys will get to see that. I'll be starting that soon on stream, possibly have already done it actually, but it depends on when this comes out and when I'm able to actually do the stream. But yeah, anyway, we beat Jamie McMurray, so there's that. There is that. I am excited about that though. I think it's gonna make for some funny little interactions and things, and kind of reinvigorate me a little bit for that stuff. And I might actually end up doing more of that, adding in more people, making some other changes. Now that I've learned how to do the modding of Heat 5, it might lead to me making some more changes, but anyway. We're playing NASCAR 7, so let's do that. Let's get on with it. Yep, sure do. I'd be giving it a raise. Nice. This is the bunch that was gonna fire me. at first, and now they've given me a raise. I mean, I am fourth in the points or whatever, even though I'm trying to lose points now. So there is that. But, oh yeah, okay. Yes, there was a cup race. It was Richmond. Alright, so this one, I was attempting to get us all up front and then have my car fall back, you know, so I didn't gain too many points. And there was some sort of an incident with the caution coming out, and it kind of shook things up a little bit. And I got two of them, my teammates, in the top 5, but I couldn't get the win because I left the one in the lead to go and get the other one up into the top 5, and freaking wouldn't you know it, he lost the lead. I went back, but I didn't go back quick enough, and I wasn't able to get back by, I think it was Kurt Busch who ended up winning the race. So I think they were like 2nd and 5th or something, the two teammates, and then my car was like 13th or 14th or something. So yeah, that's how that went. I remember it now. My brain started working again. Anyway, I mean, what is the point of these charity things? It's just 4 trucks. Do I even care? Not really. Let's just move on with our lives, I think. So let's qualify at Darlington. Okay, let's get qualified here with the Busch Series car. Oh god. Okay, might need to tweak the setup a little bit. I put in what I thought would be good stuff, but, oh, well, we got us a Darlington Stripe. I put in what I thought would be, you know, a decent starting point, and, it's not feeling amazing, to be perfectly honest, so, might want to tweak that. 6th on our first lap. Let's see if we can improve that at all. Darlington, it could be difficult, you know? And then you add in the weird physics of this game and my overall inability to ever seem to do well in this game at certain tracks. Some I'm fine, others not so much, but that lap was a lot better. Is it going to be the pole? No. Second, I honestly would have preferred 3rd, because now we're going to be on the outside, but whatever. We missed the pole by freaking .032. We got Luke George up here in the top 10 with us, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I need to tweak this setup a little bit. I'm going to give myself a little more grip. And I don't want to get like too loose. I felt tight going into the corners, but I'm kind of afraid. I'm just going to hope that that tire pressure change is going to be enough, because I'm afraid to loosen it up too much, especially when the tires start to get old. So yeah, let's move on. Qualified 4th for the Cup car. Not great, but anyway, let's move on. I say not great. It's another outside row is why I say not great. Obviously, it's a good starting position, but you know what I mean. Anyway, on to this Busch race. Any way I can get to the bottom in a hurry. Didn't mean to make contact with Stewart, but I did get to the bottom at least. Oh, and then he's going to be getting me loose. Don't love that. Alright, we're fine. I think. Gotta get through turn 1 and 2 there to be sure, but... Alright. I settled in and see what we can do about Stewart here. I think we'll be plenty fast enough to win this race. We'll see if things impede that, like pit stops and what have you. Realistically, you should probably let the AI pit my car, because here I'm not going to want to take 2 tires. Tire wear is always an issue at Darlington, so 2 tires here would probably, oh my god, of course we hit the wall. Tire wear here, or 2 tires here is usually not a good idea, so yeah. See if we can't just put a run on him into 3. Cleary coming out of 4. And we are in the lead. Very good. Sure did. Alright. But, yeah. Having done the modding for Heat 5 made me wish that I could mod these older games, you know? Like, imagine if you could take 06, fix the problems with it, you know? Like, not this game, because, honestly, frick this game. But, imagine if you could take 06, fix the points glitch, the contract glitch, that kind of stuff. So that didn't happen. So you knew that you could do all the seasons without anything breaking. So there's that. That would just be cool in and of itself. But then also you could think about changing up the roster. You could make NASCAR 06 have modern roster or something like that. Like, that could be interesting. Of course, then you'd have to add in different, like, manufacturers and stuff. But and I know this can't happen. I mean, I'm not stupid. But I'm just saying, imagine how cool that would be. One could dream, right? Okay, I am not really pulling away from Stewart, which is a little concerning. He was at half before we even complete lap 6, but it's kind of to be expected. That means we could go to lap 10, which is well past halfway. Anyway. Although we get a little bit of a gap on him, and then I feel like we lose it again. He closes the gap again, but I don't know. Do the best we can here. So I think the best scenario is to wait, I guess, as long as possible on pitting, so that when I switch that the AI will. Of course, I need to be able to switch to someone as well. That's also a thing. So I should probably do that sooner rather than later. I'll switch to my typically worst teammate, Peterson. 120 right up there ahead of him, but I'm pretty sure he's the furthest back, so I think Luke George is in the top 10. At least he started there. This is a risky maneuver that I've decided to do. Really paid off, actually. But yeah. So Stewart immediately takes the lead. That's to be expected. Okay, that would have been a caution. Luckily it was not. But anyway. Stewart took the lead, not too surprising. Hopefully he doesn't build up too much of a lead that I can't make it up when I get back on my car. But I need the AI to just go ahead and pit my car. I don't trust it, man. I really don't. Okay, alright. I was trying not to be low so that wouldn't happen, but I couldn't get out from behind that guy. The car still hasn't pitted. I'm not going to leave many laps, is the problem, to get back around Stewart, you know? That's the real issue here. Okay, now my car is pitting. Yeah, I'm gonna go one more lap with him, just to see if I can gain him some track position. I guess I'll do a little tire strategy with him. Considering the AI was driving most of the race, his tires are still in good shape. But yeah, I'll do a little strategy with him. Just try to get him a little track position here. Of course, they'll probably screw up the pit stop and it won't get him any track position at all, but yeah, what are you going to do? Okay. Right, no. Alright. Do that. And he's going to lose so much time with these people pulling out of their pit stalls and stuff. Realistically, this 2-tire pit stop is going to take as long as a 4, so he's not getting track position, but whatever. We did all of this in hopes that our car would be salvageable. That it would, you know, not lose a bunch of time on para. Let's see. Are they actually going to not make mistakes. That's kind of crazy. It's still slow, but not that bad. 11 seconds. Compared to what they do most of the time. Alright, Stewart has a huge freaking lead. God dang. Yeah, there ain't no freaking way I'm catching him. That's unfortunate. My car is 10th, so letting the AI pit did me jack all, because look. Okay, well, that theory is out the window. Letting the AI pit, I still lost tons of freaking track position. Alright, never mind. Forget that theory next time. Well, there's no way my car is going to win. I wonder if I could make it happen for Peterson then. Frick it. Let's see if we can run him down in these last few laps. I don't think we can. I think he's too far gone. This is unfortunate. We needed to be gaining points on Stewart because of all these stupid conflicts we've got in the schedule. And Stewart's just always up here. And so if I don't win, he does. And it's just always losing points to him. I'm actually going to lose. You know what? I can't do this. What am I saying? I've got to be trying to pass all these idiots. Gain as many points back as I can, because I'm going to be losing like freaking 50 points here. This is no good. Alright. Freaking... Dang it. Yeah, this game sucks. I mean, it really does. Like, I figure I let the AI pit, it should have a decent pit stop. And I did that before and it kind of worked, but apparently they can still have problems even when I'm not there, because I went from neck and neck with Stewart for the lead to freaking 10th, 3-4 seconds back, so maybe more than that even, I don't know. What is it say? Yeah, 4.3 seconds. Alright, yeah, I should have stuck with my car immediately instead of jumping to Peterson, because actually this might work. Actually, you know what, if I tell you to drop back to me, maybe you will. Maybe. No, get out of my way, 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 get out of my way. Slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. Crap. 4th. Frick this game, man. Just frick it. I'm so sick of it. I mean, it's not like 4th is bad, but it's just the stupidity of it. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Whatever. Tony Stewart leads the most laps, freaking wins the race, gains 25 points on me. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever. Peterson got a good finish though with all of that happening, and here's everybody else. George fell back to 21st somehow. Johnson 35th, so yeah. Whatever. I just don't know why I play this game, man. What do you mean game? It's a game. It's not real. No, it is. It's real life. It's definitely real life. I'm a real person, right? No, you're not. Yes, I am. I swear it. Who the frick is this that's mad at me now? Oh, the freaking the guy I hit trying to come to pit road, maybe? Whatever. Frick you, Big Chin. I've been given a raise. Yay. Todd Peterson. What? This is my teammate. What? The heck? Okay. That's weird. Yeah, sure, apologize, whatever. I don't freaking care. So, yeah. Freaking Todd Peterson. And as we know in Cup, he drives Dale Jarrett's car. But he wants a showdown? That's weird. It's strange. Yeah, I gotta do the Cup race. It's gonna be a real short episode, though. You know what? Let's just freaking... I'm gonna do the Cup race, and then I'll come back and do this, so at least there's some more content in the episode. So I'll BRB. Alrighty. So Darlington went good. Ended up getting Malone in the 192, the win. It was weird. It was a 2 pit stop race. A caution came out at like lap 14, and everyone pitted, but we couldn't make it from there. So we all ended up doing a green flag pit stop with like 5 laps to go. But it worked out fine. I took 2 tires with him and got him out with a nice lead, and then I helped Jefferson get a top 10. My car led a couple laps and then finished 24th, which was pretty much by design. I mostly left it to its own devices, but yeah, it basically went exactly how I wanted it to go, to be fair. So let's do this showdown here to end the episodes. We'll get 2 showdowns in 1 episode. It's kind of silly, but want to pad out this episode a little bit. But yeah, let's get this over and done with. Is this at New York as well? It is. Wow. So 2 New York showdowns in 1 episode. This time against our Busch Series teammate. He drives for a different team than us in Cup. But I'm guessing it's just because typically you would get a showdown from Dale Jarrett or something. And that's why this happened. But it's kind of funny. I don't really know what triggers that. I know sometimes rivalries can cause it, right? I think that's why Jamie Murray was so mad or whatever. But I'm not sure. I'm guessing it's just at this point we would have gotten a showdown challenge from Dale Jarrett, but because he was replaced, we get Todd Peterson. Just makes it funny, like I said, because we're teammates in the other series, but yeah. I don't really want to be on his outside. I want to try to set him up for this turn here. Dive it in real deep on the apron. We get the runoff, almost lose it. Save it. Did we lead that lap? I don't know. I don't know if we led that lap. It was real close. Real close to dying too. That was scary. But anyway. Yeah. As far as the Cup race, it was a pretty easy deal. Like, I could have won with any of the cars. I could have probably made them 1, 2, 3 if I'd worked a little harder. I didn't want my car to be gaining that many points though. But I could have made it 1, 2 for the other ones. I sort of just wanted to focus on making sure the one dude was safely out in front. But I realized afterwards, like, well, he had a pretty big lead. I could have focused on the other guy and got some more spots, but it's all right. It's like 1st and 8th, I think, for those 2, and then I was 24th. So. It's pretty much according to plan. I do have to focus a little more, I think, on the 109 for the next couple of those races, though, because I've been getting a ton of points for the 192. I need to switch focus, I think. If I'm remembering right, he's the one that's... The 192 is the one that's already in the top 10, I think. And the other guy isn't, so I need to focus on getting him more points. But yeah. I'd love to get them both in the chase. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I mean, get all 3 of us in the chase, and then just focus on them for the rest of it. Who knows? Maybe I could get one of them a championship. That would be kind of funny. But definitely will not be getting anything like that, with us saving all the wins and championship stuff for our real season that you guys will actually see. But anyway, we easily win that showdown. Had that in the bag pretty much immediately. Yeah, we won by 12.4 seconds. Did he have an issue at the end or something? What the frick? Anyway, let's move on. Alright, let's take a look at those standings. We'll be starting with Cup. Aha, yeah, Malone is now up to 4th and got ahead of us in points, which is kind of crazy. We're still in the top 5, though. I'm trying to lose points. We're still in the top 5. Biffle currently leading. Jimmy Johnson's had such an up and down time, but he's finally somewhat securely in the top 10 here. Jeff Gordon actually was interesting in that race. He took the lead from my car when I left it up front. He took the lead, and then after the pit stops, he came out. He was like 30th, and I can only assume that he also has a terrible pit crew. Yeah, look, he's down to 11th. He's outside the chase right now. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Where's the other guy? Yeah, he's 19th. I do need to work on him. Definitely need to work on him. I think in my mind I had reversed him, and I thought Jefferson was the 192, so I did throw a little bit more effort behind him the last couple of races. And obviously it's paying off, but now we need to work on this guy. I don't know if I can get him up to here or not. We'll try, but yeah. Anyway, so that's where that's at. Busch Series, we have a 14-point lead. Yeah, we just freaking... we cannot get away from Tony Stewart because, you know, I mean, you saw what happened in that last race. It's so annoying. Luke George in 4th. Tracy has fallen to 12th. And Peterson's 20th, so... But yeah, it's so freaking annoying. We can't distance ourselves from him at all. Trucks didn't change because we haven't run another race yet. And Modifieds hasn't run another race yet. But I'm really hoping you can hang on, Lou. I'm really hoping. But either way, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hammer the like button, share with your friends, subscribe if you're new, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. And next episode, we will be at Lowe's. We'll be running the truck race at Lowe's, and then the All-Star race, which I guess I'll actually show you guys because it's exhibition. And if we win it, it's not like a real win, and it'd be a lot of money, which would be nice. And then, yeah, we'll see from there. We got another choice we have to make. And again, we're probably safer skipping the truck race, even though we haven't been making mad points in that either. The truck race is at Meadow Creek, which I don't like anyway, so I reckon I would feel better about missing that. And then you've got Lowe's. So it'd be a lot of Lowe's for a bit. Dover. Oh, no. And they're not going to let us skip one of them. We have to do them both. But yeah, hopefully we can dominate this one and gain some points. And then when we get to this and we skip it, we don't lose too many. But either way, I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye.